need love, girls need love, and toys need love, yeah. Girls need love, so what's a girl to do? Yeah. She needs love, some toys need love, girls cannot. Welcome to the vlog. Today, as you can tell from my title, I will be making some vegetable, or should I say meatless lasagna. So without further ado, let's just hop into this video. I'm gonna start by chopping up my vegetables. I'm gonna be putting bell peppers, broccoli, onions, and of course some tomatoes also in this lasagna, and of course cheese. So let me just chop up these vegetables, and I hope you guys stay tuned to the end. Okay, do not watch half of the video and then click off. Okay, so let's just chop up some vegetables. And let me tell you, I'm super proud of like my little chopping skills, because they have came a long way. So let me just dice up these bell peppers. Like, look at this. I'm kind of like a chef when it comes to this, you know, chopping thing. Let me know how you feel in the comments about my chopping skills. After cutting up the bell peppers, it was time for me to cut up the onion. And let me tell you, I struggled with this just a little bit. Look at me. And look at me trying to be a professional and stuff. But yeah, I cut up the onions, and then after cutting up the onions, it was time for me to rinse off the broccoli. The vegetables are cut up, and yes, I cut my finger trying to make these little small cuts, but this is the vegetables. They're all cut up, and like I said, I am going to add some of these tomatoes. These are fire roasted diced tomatoes to go in my meat sauce, but not meat sauce. So I'm just going to add everything in a pan one at a time. I'm going to saute my onions and my bell peppers separate, and then I'm going to add the broccoli because I don't want the broccoli to cook too much. So yeah, I'm just going to add some oil to a pan, and then I'm going to add the bell peppers, and I'm going to add the onions and get the pan all seasoned up before I add my additional vegetables. These are the seasonings that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Italian bay leaf, pepper, Tony's of course, and this everything season. It's like for your vegetables and stuff. You know what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna like cook everything down, because like I said, I want to make sure just to layer like this in layers. That's why I cook the bell peppers and the onions separate, and now I'm just gonna go in and just add the roasted tomatoes. After letting that cook for a minute, now it was time for me to add the broccoli. Look at me wasting it everywhere, but add the broccoli. So like I said, I don't want the broccoli to be like too mushy, because it does have to go in the oven for like the additional step that I'm gonna do to like put everything together as the lasagna. So I don't want I just don't like mushy broccoli, but to each his own. But I'm just gonna continue to let it cook, and I did add like additional, you know, just a little bit of season to season the broccoli, because the other stuff was already seasoned. And like I said, I didn't want to like over season it, but I didn't want the broccoli to be bland, if that makes sense. After getting the meat sauce all together, I'm going to be using these oven ready lasagna noodles. I love them. I fell in love with them, and I will be using them. You can judge me in the comments if you want to. And I'm going to put it in this casserole pan. My pan is not dirty. I just use it a lot, and I try to scrub it, but the burn stains won't come off.
But anyway, I'm just going to layer, I'm just going to put some, for the base of it, put some sauce at the bottom of the pan, and then just lay my noodles down and assemble it.
Okay,
and this is it out the oven. I'm gonna put it back in the oven to like really get the cheese to cook on top. And let me show you that. Look at there. It was delicious. Comment below how do you like the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe.